Tonight, we visited the neighborhood where the family used to live. 2 years ago, water rose as high as this doorknob, forcing this neighbor and others to leave. The EPA told them they will review the permit to make sure everything is in compliance. Now, investigators have left the scene and business is back to normal. We're still trying to figure out what exactly happened. You know, the fire destroyed pretty much all of the baseball team's equipment, including this glove. The suspects busted through the wall at Tortugas. They came through this cabinet next door at Therapy South. They then opened the door, walked over to the bathroom, went inside, and busted through this wall. Well, good morning. You know, this community was really hit hard. Just take a look at this tree. The storm ripped it out of the ground. This is Leon Smith Parkway, where Officer Stovall's long journey began. A murder suspect shot him in this intersection. Well, crews continue to monitor a brush fire in Gardendale. The taxi crashed into the back of an 18-wheeler, veered off the road, and hit a tree. Well, that's right. Lance McDade is still here in Bessemer. His wife is in the Jefferson County Jail in Birmingham. Both are booked on domestic violence charges, and this isn't the first time the mayor has been behind bars.
We need another mayor in there.
Lipscomb Mayor Lance McDade arrested a second time in the past 7 months.
And this is not a good example for the city of Lipscomb.
Former Mayor Deborah Miller is concerned.
The citizens need to speak with their city council leaders, their district members and all that, and they need to make a decision. They need to do something to, as they say, nip it in the bud.
Deputies arrested McDade and his wife Pamela around 11:30 Saturday morning following a 911 call about a domestic disturbance. Authorities tell us the couple was arguing about a pending divorce and property, and it turned violent. Some of their neighbors were shocked over the arrest.
I am very sad to hear that, and I hope there's no truth in it, because we do want him to continue to be the mayor.
Barbara McGee says the McDades are good neighbors, but Lance McDade has been the center of controversy. Last year, Brighton police arrested him, claiming he interfered with crews at a house fire. There was also concern a year ago after he shut down the police department, a decision reversed by the city council the following day.
He has done simply nothing for this city since he's been in.
While some residents want him out of office, City Council member Brenda Wren says the council is checking into the allegations and trying to verify information. And the McDades are both being held tonight on a $1,000 bond. Reporting live in Bessemer, Sherry Evans, ABC 3340.
Was anyone hurt?
Well, thankfully, no, and that's amazing after seeing these images. You know, the fire destroyed pretty much all of the baseball team's equipment, including this glove. But tonight, the team is thankful the bus driver reacted quickly. The images terrifying.
Sound like a shotgun. Pop.
You know, out of nowhere, the bus just went boom.
A boom, followed by smoke and flames.
We moved fast to get the bus unloaded with 31 people.
The Jackson State University baseball team and coaches evacuated within minutes near mile marker 115 on I-2059.
I got out of hand, and so I got all the students off the bus and didn't allow anybody to come back to the bus, get in the baloney. Got them up on the hill.
L.J. Whitaker says his 31 years of experience driving a bus kicked into gear. Moments after everyone was safe, fire filled the JSU bus.
I thank God, first of all, for, to allowing us, protecting the whole team and protecting all of us and the bus driver and everybody, because this is pretty disastrous.
The team was heading to Georgia to play Savannah State Tuesday. They tried to salvage what they could, but most everything was burned from gloves to bats. But despite the loss in gear, lives were saved.
Bus driver, coaches, they all got us on timeout. So that you can say they were our heroes.
We don't know what started the fire on the bus. State troopers are investigating. Now, the team boarded another bus and headed back to JSU. No word on how this will impact the rest of the season. Tomorrow's game has been canceled. Brenda.
We are the devils, devils are we. We never lose our pepperellity.
A lot of memories on Main Street in Cordova.
This is our home. And this is our memory.
Some people have lived in this city their whole lives.
It's a sad day. I went halfway up, as far as I could go. It hurt.
It's a constant punch in the gut every time we We drive by it to our house and we see it.
We used to go Wednesday over to the mill.
Emotions are still running deep since the tornadoes destroyed the heart of downtown nearly 2 years ago. But for one last time,
it's all stone and then it goes to brick.
People could walk down the street among the bricks and shattered glass. Some took pictures knowing Tuesday these buildings would be coming down.
I think it's going to be real good for everyone.
Community spirit is high with change on the way to revitalize Cordova.
We're without every basic need of a city right now, and with that Hurricane Sandy bill that's been passed down through Congress, we think there's a lot of funds at the state level that we're going to be able to approach.
On Main Street, there are plans to build a new city hall.
We want a walkable downtown.
I really want my library back. Huge bookworm.
And this 11-year-old may get his wish. Other necessities like a police and fire building are priorities too.
It's going to be a puzzle we're going to put together over a decade or so.
Seeing it like this is heartbreaking, but we are going to be bigger and we're going to be better.
You do your best and we'll do the rest, 'cause we are the devil's best. Yay!
In Cordova, Sherry Evans, ABC 3340. The night team's Haley Westbrook joins us live in the newsroom. And Haley, trafficking survivors have a message. New at 10, Bessemer police need your help tonight. They're looking for 2 men involved in a burglary and theft at a house. Here are pictures of the suspects in a dark-colored SUV believed to be a Jeep. No word on what was stolen. If you have any information, call the police department. Or if you wish to remain anonymous, call the tip line at 205-428-3541. In Tuscaloosa, police arrested a man involved in a home invasion. 21-year-old Daniel Perriman is charged with 2 counts of first-degree robbery and 1 count of burglary. It happened on Pembroke Lane this morning. The victim told police he and his wife were outside when Perriman entered the backyard wearing a mask and armed with a machete. His wife ran to a neighbor's house while he ran into their house, but Perriman forced his way inside, demanding valuables. The victim grabbed his gun, keeping Perriman there until police arrived. Well, crews continue to monitor a brush fire in Gardendale. Authorities have laid a fire line around a quarter mile of woods burning just off Newfound Road in the Mount Olive area. The fire is contained after Gardendale Fire requested assistance from the Alabama Forestry Commission. Authorities say there are no homes or businesses in immediate danger. The cause remains under investigation. Well, family and friends of a child killed by a pit bull attended his funeral today in Pell City. 5-year-old John Harvard died last weekend after his neighbor's dog attacked him. The child was on his driveway with his brother when it happened. Harvard's parents told ABC 3340 Friday he was the light of their lives. No charges have been filed. The investigation is ongoing. What a crash that was.
That was incredible.
All right, we're looking forward to seeing what's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Well, when we return, we'll take one last look at the weather. You're watching ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.